When we talk about when the Underground Railroad started, I like to say it started when the first person ran for their freedom. That was the beginning of the Underground Railroad and the people that helped them get to freedom.
With a mission to pursue inclusive freedom by promoting social justice for all, Ms. Novella Nimmo-Blacks says the National Underground Railroad Freedom Center serves as a beacon of light for inclusive freedom around the globe, and that there is a specific reason why it was built along the banks of the Ohio River.
That Ohio River made Ohio the biggest underground railroad in America. We're on the banks and we're right in this spot because this was called Little Africa. This is where free blacks lived and worked off the river.
And because the Ohio River acted as a borderland dividing the North from the South, anything south of the river meant enslavement, and anything north meant freedom, according to Ms. Novella Nimmo-Blacks.
The term Underground Railroad actually came from Ohio, with an enslaved person escaping, going into Ripley, Ohio, and the owner of this man saw him going into Ripley, and when he went to look for him, couldn't find him, and he went back and told everybody that it was like he disappeared underground.
And Ms. Novella Nimmo-Blacks says what many people may not realize is that the Underground Railroad was the first social justice movement in America.
This railroad is a network of people, not trains. Using the language of the industry as a metaphor, conductors guide freedom seekers on routes powered by secrecy, trust, and radical action.
So anybody willing to help somebody get to freedom was working on the Underground Railroad.
Of the many artifacts here at the National Underground Railroad Freedom Center, Ms. Novella Nimmo-Blacks says hanging in the Grand Hall is an artwork that took more than 30 years to make. The Raganon, created by Amina Brenda Lynn Robinson, is a textile that is made of rags and tells a story that goes on and on about her ancestors and family history.
And then we have the 3 amendments that was done right after the Civil War, the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendment. The 13th Amendment gave enslaved people their freedom. And then the 14th Amendment gave us citizenships, gave all the enslaved people citizenship. And the 15th Amendment gave African American men the right to vote.
Ms. Novella Nimmo-Blacks tells me that this is the only original slave pen in the United States that is in a museum. This slave pen was built in 1831 in Mason County, Kentucky. And if we walk over here, you can see the space that would hold 40 to 60 slaves, some being as young as 12 years old. After being held here, they would be marched down about 750 miles to Natchez, Mississippi, where they would be sold.
We have all of these exhibits that talks about our history. Some of it is bad, some of it is good, but we want you to understand that America is a place that has to continue to evolve in order to make sure that we become what we say we are, free.
Philip Krinsky, Fox 19 Now.